Educational channels are one of the best faceless formats that you could start because you don't always need to be on camera. You just need to teach something clearly. But that's also where a lot of people can get stuck. They have the knowledge and the notes. They might even have a PDF or a course outline or tutorial idea ready to go. But turning that into an actual video takes time. You need a script, a voiceover, visuals, pacing, captions, and a format people can actually follow. And that's where an AI workflow can really help you out. And here in episode 2 of the AI Faceless Influencer Series, we're breaking down how educational and explainer channels can use HeyGen to turn ideas, documents, and lessons into full-blown videos without filming every time. And if you guys want to keep up with the rest of the AI Influencer Series, make sure you're subscribed and have the bell notifications turned on, because why would you ever want to miss this? And right now, we're breaking down a new niche every week. Alright, so the problem with educational channel usually is not the information itself. Most people already have something to teach. The biggest problem is actually turning that information into a video that somebody would want to watch. Because teaching on a video isn't just saying everything that you know, it's organizing the lesson, showing the right visuals, and making sure the pacing stays clear, and delivering it in a way that doesn't feel like a boring presentation lecture from 2009.
And then hit your backspace key. On some of your computers, it says backspace.
That's where creators, coaches, and businesses can really get stuck. A fitness coach might know exactly how to meal prep, but never make the video because recording takes too long. A SaaS company might have every single onboarding doc that they need, but nobody wants to read through all of them. And an online course creator might have every single lesson planned, but still needs to film, record, edit, and package everything together. The knowledge is there. The bottleneck is the video process itself.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
And now this is where HeyGen comes in. The mindset shift is simple. Don't think of AI as replacing the educator. Think of it as helping you package the lesson. Because if you already know what you want to teach, HeyGen can help you turn that into a repeatable video workflow. You can structure the lesson, turn existing material into the script, choose a voice. You can even add an avatar as a presenter if you want. And now you can build educational videos without having to start everything from scratch. So instead of every lesson feeling like a full-on production, you have a process you can repeat. Same format, new topic, but less friction. But now before you generate anything, you want to structure the lesson, because educational content needs structure, clear pacing, and good delivery. If the lesson jumps around, people get lost. And once people get lost, they usually don't come back and rewatch. They just leave. Forever. A simple structure works best. Start with the problem and then explain the concept, show examples, and then walk them through the steps, and end the video with the one thing the viewer should really remember. For example, if I'm making a beginner video on how to meal prep, I'm not going to start by explaining every macro and every calorie, or why your chicken breast is drier than a desert. That's overwhelming. I would start with the actual problem. You don't know what to cook. Then I would show a really simple meal structure, then give one real example that people should follow, then end it with a takeaway. And that's the difference between a video that teaches and a video that just talks. The goal is not to say everything. The goal is to make the important parts easy to understand. Now, this is easily one of the most useful parts for educators, because there's a lot of people that aren't starting from zero. They already have that material somewhere, whether it's a PDF, a training document, a lesson, a blog, or a slideshow, or even just notes that you've been meaning to turn into content. The problem is that it's trapped in text form. But now, instead of starting with a blank timeline, you can start with what you already have. In HeyGen, there's a document to video tool. Basically, you take the material that you already have and use that as the foundation for your video. For example, if you have a training document, it'll pull out all of the main points and turn it into a script. Then it'll break them into scenes and add a voice, and if you want, a presentator. And then to complete it, it'll build visuals around your explanation. So now before we have this, it's just a document. But now after, we have an actual video lesson. A blog post can become an explainer, a course outline can become a lesson module, and a tutorial idea can be turned into a step-by-step video. And this is so important because most educational content dies before it even starts to get made. Not because the idea is bad, but turning these things into videos is hard.
Not anymore though, is it?
All right, now once a lesson is structured, you need to decide how it should be delivered. For educational videos, the voice should be clear, steady, and easy to follow. Not boring, but not distracting either. Because if the voice is too fast, people miss the point. If it's too flat, they tune it out. And if it's too dramatic, it just starts to feel weird. Like imagine learning Excel from someone who sounds like a movie trailer.
In a world where learning Excel will save the world, one man teaches the human race how to spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's probably not the vibe you want to go for. But in HeyGen, you can pick the exact voice that fits the video you want to make. You can have a more polished narrator for training content, a more casual voice for tutorials, or you can clone your own voice if you want the lesson to feel more personal. And if the content needs a visual guide, you can add an AI presenter. That presenter isn't just there to look cool, it's there to actually guide the viewer through it. For tutorials, onboarding videos, product education, and online courses, a consistent presenter can make the video a lot easier to follow. Because now the viewer isn't just looking at information. Someone's actually guiding them through a lesson and they're following. But now also an educational video shouldn't be an AI avatar talking for 8 minutes straight with nothing else happening, unless your goal is to recreate that feeling of being stuck in a classroom with no windows. The voice and or presenter should guide the lesson, but the visuals should be there to reinforce your points and really help people understand them. If you're teaching software, you should show the screen. If you're explaining a process, you should show the steps. If you're breaking down a mistake, you want to show the right and the wrong ways to do it. And you're not just trying to make the video look more busy. The goal is to make it easier to follow. So that means every visual should have a job. If it helps the viewer understand the lesson, keep it. If it's just there to fill space, cut it. And now this is where education videos can either feel professional or just fall apart. Because educational content needs very specific terms that need to be pronounced correctly. Stuff like software names and technical terms, brand names, acronyms, definitions, and specific industry words. And if the presenter mispronounces the main term of the lesson, people are going to start to question if you're even credible. But with HeyGen, you can use tools like the brand glossary to define exactly how a word is supposed to sound. So now you can make sure the voice never has to guess. And that's useful for any kind of educational content there is. But now pronunciation is only one part of that, because the pacing also really matters. Because in educational content, you need to give people enough time to understand something, but you don't want to spend too long to where they get bored. You really want to slow yourself down when the concept matters, maybe pause before a takeaway, and just give examples room to breathe. Because maybe that pause will give the viewer just enough time to have the concept click for them. And a huge advantage isn't just making one educational video, it's making the next one and the next one and any single one after that even easier. So now instead of starting over every time when you want to teach something new, you're building from a format that already works. And that's where this becomes more than just a helpful little tool, but a super repeatable and efficient workflow. You already know the structure, you already know the voice, and you already know the style. So starting from zero is no longer a problem. And that's what makes it so much easier to stay consistent. So before we end, here's a simple before and after for you. Here's before. Your lesson ideas are just sitting in a doc wasting away. Your material never gets turned into a video. Your tutorials and videos constantly get delayed. And even if you do end up completing the process, every new lesson feels like an entire production. But now after, you have a very clear structure, a voice and or presenter,
with strategic actions like a brisk walk, keyboard cadence, and an open spreadsheet,
visuals that support the explanations, and a workflow you can use again and again. That's the real benefit. You don't need to film yourself every time, and you don't need a professional studio. And you definitely do not need useful ideas sitting in a Google Doc forever. You just need a way to turn what you know and love into something that people can follow. And all right, everybody, that is episode 2 of the AI Faceless Influencer Series. If there's a specific niche you guys want me to cover next, make sure to drop it in the comments, and make sure to subscribe and turn on bell notifications for new HeyGen videos every single week.